welcome to another edition of All Things Real Estate. Thanks for joining me today. Today I am talking about selling and should you advertise your house as is. Like, I am selling it as is, I'm not making any repairs, that kind of thing. I get that question all the time from sellers, and that is the question that I'm answering today, so stay tuned.
All things real estate, all things real estate.
Okay, the answer to this question is short and sweet, and the answer is no. You should not advertise yourself. You should advertise yourself as is, because you should love yourself. No, do not advertise your house for sale as is, and I'll tell you why. Because the whole as is thing screams, I know about a problem and I ain't fixing it for you. That's what it says to buyers, I feel like. Buying a house is an emotional process, right? Buyers want to think that the house that they're putting an offer on is perfect. They know in their head that it's not, but in their heart they want to think that it is. And to put that in the verbiage of the advertisement for sale as is, it's like like I said, like something's wrong with it, and it just pulls that trigger for a buyer emotionally, and it's not a good thing. What I always tell my sellers is, the idea is absolutely to sell your house as is. I don't want you doing a bunch of improvements. I don't want you doing a bunch of stuff on inspection and things like that. And frankly, in this market, which is a pretty good market right now, you won't have to. Because you'll probably have multiple offers if we price it right and we present it right. So you're not really going to have to do much in this market just because it is a seller's market. But also, in general, even if it's not a seller's market, buyers should know they're going into a contract with a house and in an as-is condition. And now I tell buyers too, that is actually what it says in the contract. It says in the contract that they're accepting the house as is, as they see it today, when they make the offer. It doesn't mean they can't do inspections and ask for things. And that's the point in the contract that as-is thing comes in and is really important. The thing that both buyers and sellers need to understand is you can't sell a house as is. It usually, if there is a major problem, and that I'm talking about foundation, I'm talking about roof, I'm talking about HVAC, plumbing, if there is a major issue with the house, it's probably going to have to be taken care of if a lender is involved. Now, if you have a cash purchase, that's a whole different ball game, and it's just a different animal. Cash, somebody can come in and buy whatever they want. But when a lender is involved, they're going to want to make sure that that house is in good condition because they're lending on that basis, right? So anyway, I do tell sellers, a lot of times you don't know, and something can come up on inspection that you have to take care of, and we'll deal with that when we get there. I also commonly like to tell sellers we make the best deal we can at contract, we make the best deal we can at an inspection, and then we make the best deal we can at appraisal if we have an appraisal issue. But I never recommend advertising a house as is, even though as is actually the practice of selling a house. So I hope that helps answer that question, and I hope you join me next week on another edition of All Things Real Estate. Thank you. Bye-bye.